joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Finney-Smith. Ball with the rebound. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning, and now the shot is coming along too.
Now here's Doncic.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Vucevic over to help. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Brunson. Back to Doncic. And the three off target. DeRozan up top. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. For three. That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for three.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And we know the long season is a grind for players, Grant. What about the coaches?
You know what? A long season is a grind for everyone. Not just for the coaches, but for the training staffs, for the basketball operations department. Everyone involved understands that it's a grind both physically and mentally.
This is when Ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Doncic is doubled. Levine with a steal. Over Brunson. Levine can't hit. Now Doncic. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Shoots over Vucevic. Doncic, no good. Outside Levine. Nifty move. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Outside Brunson. Levine with a steal. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
This one for three. It's rebounded by Levine.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Ball no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Dinwiddie.
2 minutes.
Last game, 26 points for him.
Jalen Brunson.
And that one's good for Brunson.
This goes to
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Mavericks foul.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
That's good from DeRozan.
And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. To the inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. With the second effort. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 7 points in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Bulls.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
Now here's Dinwiddie. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Outside, Brown. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. To the middle. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. And it's going to be a 3-second call. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Kleba. 1 second left. And so it's Chicago, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well.
Get up and get down for the Luka Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Here's Ball. The Mavericks pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. Not quite sure what happened.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Here's Levine. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. And it's in there.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Ball. To the paint. Levine with it. Picked up by Powell. Here's Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
DeRozan into the lane. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
Here's Ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
Powell outside. The Mavericks rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. Just couldn't hit it.
The kick out to Ball. Goes back up. And it's Brunson with the rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Patrick Williams, he's a great defender right out of the gate. He knows right where to go and how to position himself.
Down low. And Williams over to help. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And the basket's good, off the assist from Dinwiddie. Doncic has got 9 points in the quarter. And for Williams and his defense, he plays far beyond his age, Smitty.
You know, that innate understanding is hard to teach, B.A. It's what made this team go after him. Could be a special defender for years.
Second team foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's DeRozan. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It'll go on Maxi Kleber. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Back to Dinwiddie. From the arc. Pass to Doncic. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Levine. That one's good for 2.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
From deep, here's Doncic. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Vucevic in a post. Shoots over Kleber. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His third personal foul.
It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches it. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Levine with it. Kleber with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. The shot by Bertans, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
And Levine throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Checking into the game for your ball.
Doncic on the wing. 17 points in the game. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine, then the good look up court.
Doncic right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Left side, Brunson. Here's Bullock. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Ball with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Ball with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 19 points.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Here's Ball. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Timeout charge.
And the Bulls lead by 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. That is your Lovable's dance team. Make some noise.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Jones with the block. Now here's Ball. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic shot is good.
Assisted.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
Drops in the 3. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And here's Doncic outside.
Luka Doncic.
He drops it from range.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
2 minutes.
Here's Dinwiddie. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Spencer
Dinwiddie's got 10 points in the game.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
To the inside. Caruso. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's got his first basket.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Dinwiddie outside. Powell sets a screen. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Jones. And he dunks it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Chicago foul. Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Maverick substitution.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Rebound by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's Brown on the wing. And finished off by Kleber.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Crosses over. Misses off the left iron. To the middle. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Kobe White picks one up. He hits the second from the line.
Shooting for Dallas.
The Bulls making a switch here. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. And the Bulls going the other way now. Inside. Shot is good by Levine.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on. The defense decides to gamble off him and he cashes in.
Back to ball. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Takes it inside. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Kleber with it. Ball with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that could really be the game-changing moment.
I agree. What a turn of events.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Now Ball. The kick out to Williams. Up top, Levine. It's rebounded by Kleber.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Mavericks timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
As always, Allie, we thank you. And it's the Bulls' ball. And the basket by DeRozan.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Bullock. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
For 3.
And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's Vucevic. The kick out to White. Second chance effort. Back to Vucevic. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Mavericks ball.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Lonzo Ball.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized force.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
And here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Powell sets a screen. Down low. And Powell with the stuff.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Levine, good. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Ball outside. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Tries again. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Dinwiddie, right side. Pass to Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Here's Bullock. Just 5 on the clock. They get it back. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Vucevic with a steal.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Dinwiddie. Doncic left side. Out to Powell. And there's the call.